What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and I'm back, and I'm bushier than ever, and I don't know what happened, but my video cut off in the middle of my unboxing. But here's what it looks like. This is the Dell Inspiron 14. The one with the AMD Ryzen 7 chip, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It does fold all the way back into a tablet mode, which is really cool. I like the hinge and how they did the hinge. It has a fingerprint scanner right here. It has a switch up here to cover the webcam whenever you're not using it, so the government can't be peeping in on you. Which is always nice, and it just has a really good feel to it. This one is a metal chassis, which is nice. The other one I was looking at, which is the Lenovo Flex 5, had a plastic one, but the problem with that was everywhere I looked, it was out of stock. It was out of stock on its website, out of stock at Best Buy, out of stock everywhere, and so you're not gonna get it. And then I found some people that were selling it on Amazon, but they were third-party sites, and I didn't know if I could really trust that third-party sites, and so that's why I just did not go for it, because I wanted to make sure I got it from a reputable dealer, which Best Buy is, and it's backed with that warranty and things like that. So I have that 2 weeks period where to do stuff with it and things like that. Also, I spent a little bit more money than I would normally do on a laptop, because I use my laptops a lot with school, work, pretty much every time. And then I'm going to start doing videos on it. I'm not going to edit still because I don't have time to edit, but like I'm going to shoot things with my GoPro. And then put them on. It has a SD card reader that you can just slide in and pull things from that. So I'm going to do that. Me and my friend, that guy Bry, are going to Savannah this Sunday. We're going to do. We're going to stay at like a haunted place. We're going to do some haunted reactions to different like scary things and things like that. But the hotel we're staying at is really supposed to be really haunted, and it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. And I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be a little bit of different content, but I think it will be still pretty good. And then also we're going to go on some tours and stuff like that. It should be just a really good time. And I want to keep you guys in the loop on my life right before I go back to school, which is going to be hectic as all get out. And also when I go back to school, I'm going to be cutting down probably to 3 times a week. And then I'll do some on the weekend as well. But usually it's probably going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Bear with me. I plan on still uploading things, but it's just going to be a little bit more far and in between. So school comes first. I am a law student, and it does keep me a whole lot of busy. But yeah, I hope you guys still stick with me. I don't have a whole lot more to say, I guess. Yeah, I like it a lot, or at least the aesthetic of it, and it does feel really good. It's not as thin as some of the other ones I was looking at. For me, it was between this one and the HP Envy X360, which is also an AMD, but it's the previous year AMD, and so this is the most updated one. And it was also a step down AMD, which is not bad. It still puts out a whole lot of power and helps out a lot, but it was bigger, it was thinner, but the thing with the thinness was it was so thin that like the USB port was like halfway up, and you had to like pull it down in order to stick a USB into it, which is, I mean, it's all right. Oh, I just realized, no, it does have a USB-C. Okay. But yeah, just little things like that, and also it had a number pad, which could be useful but not necessary, and things like that. And so for pretty much the same price, I went with this one because it was more updated, and I think it's going to last a pretty good amount of time, which is good, because I like I said, my last one, which was a Surface 4, was for 4 to 5 years. It's lasted me, and I don't expect to have to get a new one anytime soon. So yeah. Anyways, my idea was I went with the Radeon or the Ryzen chips, the AMD, because everything I looked, it was more powerful than the Intels, and you got a better deal because it wasn't as expensive. And so you would get the more power. Like this one the Inspiron is a step down from the XPS that doesn't use the Radeon or the Ryzen chip. I'm getting things. Radeon is their graphics card, but the Ryzen chip, and it's supposedly just as powerful as that. And so the reviews that I read was like, this makes those obsolete until they decide to start using the Ryzen chip. So I don't know. I got it because I like it, and it's going to serve the purpose for me. And Dell is a reputable consumer brand. So anyways, that's all for me. Until next time, YouTube, smile like you mean it, from the Bushy Beard.